Alright, we should be live now. I hope we're live at least. This was kind of a shocker for me. I was not ready for this. Dude, I was getting ready for tonight's stream, and then I just see tornado warning pop up. But yeah, tornado warning currently in Longview, might be Louisiana, but it's sort of on that border between Texas and Louisiana. So yeah, it's definitely a tornado. It is radar indicated. However, though, so it's sort of one of those embedded, like rotations, I guess you could say, and it's pretty hard to see, but it's got a little bit of a couplet on it. I hope we are live. Let me double check to make sure that we are live. But like I said, if you are in whatchamacallit, if you are in Longview, Texas, or Louisiana, especially Hallsville, run to your safe place immediately. Like now, don't hesitate. Run right now. So yeah, hurry up and get there as fast as you possibly can to help stay safe. All right, so yeah, like I said, pretty significant rotation right now. So yeah, we are currently doing this live coverage. We'll go correlation coefficient. No signs of debris or anything like that because it's not on the ground right now. But that does not mean that it's not going to come on the ground. You can still sort of see this embedded hook right now. And if we go ahead and take a look at our tornado outlook on this, it is in our 10% risk, or 5% risk. I apologize about that. So it's definitely going to be something to keep an eye on as these lines of storms are going to begin to start producing tornadoes as it's moving on into this whole 5% risk. So, yeah. If y'all have seen my videos and you're coming here from any of my videos, I appreciate anybody who decided to check the channel out. But yeah, like I said, if you are in this circle here, you are going to definitely be seeing the most significant tornadoes tonight and into tomorrow morning as this moves on into Jacksonville, Panama City areas. So it's definitely going to be a pretty significant night. But there is still a tornado watch in effect for a lot of sort of areas in the U.S. right now. So anywhere in anywhere in these areas, there is the threat for a tornado to occur over the next few minutes or so. Or not few minutes, over the next few hours. Mainly more up in this northern area, which I believe. But, yeah, nothing too crazy. Let me pull up my outlooks real fast. I know y'all can't see it, but I'm trying to fix it. Choose outlook. Okay, so now everything is fixed, and yeah, there is still a whole bunch of severe thunderstorm warnings around this. So it's definitely something to keep an eye on. And I will be keeping an eye on these storms. But once this is pretty much allowed to expire, if there's not another tornado warning within 5 minutes after that, I'm definitely going to be ending the stream there. And we'll be going live whenever it's a significant event again. So, yeah. This includes central Gregg County in northeastern Texas and southwestern Harrison County in northeastern Texas. At 4:05 p.m. Central Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Longview, moving east at 35 miles per hour. There's definitely the threat for flying debris. And sort of all that in the U.S. In this tornado warning, and the main two areas impacted in this are Longview and Hallsville. So if you're in Longville or Hallsville or Longview, you should already be in your safe place. If not, well, it's already past you, practically. Stay in your safe place, though, as you're still sort of in the tornado warning. But if you were in Hallsville, make sure to get in your safe place immediately. So it's definitely something that you need to run to your shelter for. I'm still watching this right here, just close to Lakeport, which has a chance of, I think, has a chance of tornado to form as well, which there's a lot of chances for tornadoes in this one storm. So, yeah. But I think that this one, okay. I think that this threat down here near Lakeport will definitely be probably our biggest threat in the system for now. Still watching this one down near New Summerfield, but we've obviously got an active tornado warning on this notch here. Still watching this notch, and even this notch down here near New Summerfield. So we're keeping an eye on all these just in case they decide to produce a tornado. Which this one obviously has already produced a tornado. There's no tornado on the ground, however, on this one storm. Still a system, though, which definitely has the threat to drop a tornado. Overall, the chances of it actually dropping a tornado are pretty low. But definitely this tornado threat will start to pick up around 3 hours or so. And that is when I will be doing most of my live stream. But right here is obviously still a big threat. So if you are in Hallsville, get in your safe place right now. If you're not already in your safe place, hurry up. Okay, I'm trying to delete all this. I'm trying to delete all my drawings. It just crashed. Sheesh. 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 Not the lag, bro. There we go. I fixed it. I definitely fixed it. So, yeah, like I said, this is definitely something that we're going to be keeping a close watch on, as this is still obviously pretty significant. We're definitely going to be keeping a very close eye. Definitely going to be keeping a very close eye on this one down here in Lakeport, as well as the one down here in New Summerfield, and the surrounding areas. All I can really say is if you're in Hallsville, make sure you get in your safe place immediately. I'm going to see if we have a live camera in Hallsville. Okay. Is this observed? They have extended this tornado warning it's not observed. It's still it is still a whatchamacallit. Still a tornado warning, radar indicated tornado warning. It is currently not a observed tornado warning, which means there's no tornado on the ground. Here's what I like to sort of say. It's like here's the taco analogy for tornado warnings and tornado watches. Tornado watches, which we'll just call taco watch. Taco watch means that you have the ingredients to make a taco. And then taco watch means that you have the ingredients to make a taco. It's sort of like a tornado warning. You have all the ingredients that you need to form a tornado. And then tornado warning means that you have you're making the tornado, or you're making the tacos. Let's see, where is this? Longview, Texas. Just close to the border of Shreveport. Let's see if we have a live camera over here. Okay. I want to find an area, not area. There's Shreveport, there's Longview. I want something in between, which there is none on this road, but here is one. Here's one sort of close to it, I guess. Okay, none of those were. Oh, okay. Here's Hallsville. Okay, if this camera is still running, which y'all can't see, but if this camera that I'm looking at is still running, it is directly inside the tornado. Alright, let me go to this scene here. Alright, so this is a view from inside of the tornado. This is currently, like I said, the view right inside the tornado. Some strong winds, heavy rain. I'm not sure if they know that they're in a tornado warning or not. Here's a little bit of a further view from it. But the Hallsville one is like, this one right here is like right inside of the tornado warning. You can see the winds are definitely starting to pick up here. And that is literally right here. That's what we were looking at. It's the one right here. It's like I said, it's this one right here. And it is like directly inside of that warning. And yeah, so there it is. That winds are really starting to pick up. Definitely flooding is a big threat in this system, as well as winds and just damageable threats and all that sort of stuff. So this is definitely something that we're going to be keeping an eye on. And yeah, the tornado warning has been updated. And then we're going to swap back over here. So we're continuing to keep an eye on this. It's not too severe right now, but there's definitely still a threat for it to touch down. But overall, there is absolutely no signs of debris, so I don't think it's going to touch down. Which, if there's ever debris on this map right here, you would see a little circle somewhere in it. It's sort of like a bluish colors, which that is not what we are seeing right now. But there is still some pretty strong winds in this tornado, and you can definitely see right where the tornado is in that Hallsville area. Just passed over Longview Heights not too long ago. It's definitely moving through the city of Hallsville right as we speak. So if you were in Hallsville, make sure to take shelter now, if you haven't already. Not really any updates on this camera here. It's still looking the same. Yeah, it's still looking the same right now. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and switch back over to this scene here. And yeah, this is obviously something we're keeping an eye on. New tornado warning, I think. I heard something about a new tornado warning. Hold up. Never mind. I can't see it. Okay, there's still some pretty significant rotation in this storm. Especially in this sort of Hallsville area, there's some strong winds. But our rotation is sort of in this sort of area, which on this scan, it's sort of starting to just like fall off. But yeah, as we speak, this is moving into our 10% or 5% tornado risk, which we can take a look at right now. And will be creeping its way down towards the southeast as we speak. So we're definitely going to be keeping an eye on it. So, yeah. Let me see. Take a look at this. Shoot, I just closed weather-wise. Going to just webcam real fast. Alright, bro, I've got ants again in my room. Brother. Thank you, Stormchaser 575. Thank you, Stormchaser 575. If you can hear me, I know you're live right now yourself. Make sure to go like and subscribe to Stormchaser 575 stream if you have not already. So yeah, dude, there's ants in my room, bro. It's every time I drink this one drink. I just gotta stop throwing away this drink up here. Hold up. Let me go put my trash can over here. I'm gonna make the screen black. There we go. I just clicked about 14 buttons at once, bro. But yeah, like I said, there is still this tornado warning. Should be 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. Okay, this tornado warning will be allowed to expire within the next 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes. So, thank you, Stormchaser575, for sending your chat over. Nice maps in the background. These. Thank you. But yeah, there is still this tornado warning here. And headed right towards Hartsville or something. Give me just a second. I'm trying to get Hallsville. We do have a live camera in Hallsville right now. So let me pull it up real fast. Here is the live camera feed in Hallsville. So yeah, this is literally like right on the back side of the tornado, if not in the tornado. So not tornado. There's no tornado on the ground. It's just a radar indicated tornado warning. If there is a tornado on the ground, it was just a quick spin up that does not show up on the radar. So yeah, that was. I was not supposed to switch over to that map. That's my YouTube short filming screen. But if we head back over here, I want to switch this to the window capture instead of. Oh gosh, no! Don't do that. No. There we go. There we go. I was not supposed to do that. I apologize. But yeah, headed right towards Hallsville. Okay. Updated radar indicated tornado warning for 30 more minutes. So, I wonder if y'all could hear that beep thing. Is this in Texas? Okay, so that's what I'm struggling to figure out. I think it's in Texas. I think this is the Louisiana border. But I cannot tell. It's in between Texas and Louisiana. We'll see what these say here. New tornado warning. Yeah. National Weather Service in Shreveport. Okay, so it includes the southwestern Harrison County and northeastern Texas, but it was issued by the Shreveport National Weather Service, so I'm assuming it's fixing across the border. So, yeah. If you haven't already, make sure to go ahead and drop a like down on the screen and subscribe. Words are hard, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and drop a like down on the stream and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We are at 107 subscribers. It is pretty crazy to think that we were at 102. No, we were at 98 this morning. And then we sort of we hit 100 by 8:20 a.m. this morning. So I was actually alive for that. But yeah, once this is allowed to expire, I'm probably going to end this stream unless another tornado warning is issued. Still watching this little, whatever you call this thing. Still watching this part over here, just to the north of Henderson and south of Lakeport. So yeah, definitely something that we're going to keep an eye on right there. I don't think it has any velocity. No velocity. Nothing on correlation coefficient. But switch back over to reflectivity. We're definitely going to be keeping an eye on this today. So, yeah. I'm going to delete this drawing here. But we are definitely going to be continuing to watch this and keeping it in our thoughts and stuff. And in our view. But there you go, Nightbot. Nightbot took forever. I just want to go ahead and tell everybody that I have a 15 to 20 second delay on my live streams, so that way it doesn't lag. So, yeah. Let me fix something. I don't know if I want the dark or the default. I'm not going to mess with this on stream. Actually, we'll go satellite. Satellite takes a long time to load. For those of you wondering here. We'll just go back to whatchamacallit. We'll just go back to the dark theme. But yeah, this is the hook or notch was sort of starting to fall apart right now. So this has moved past Hallsville and is moving towards let's see here, moving towards the ASL airport. Moving towards Bel Air, Quinney, Crossroads, all those areas. I'm going to see if we have a camera in the path of this. So give me just a second here, guys. There's Hallsville. We have a camera. And Marshall. We have multiple cameras in Marshall. Go this one here. Actually, we're not going to go with that one. We're going to go with one above that one. This is Bell Street. So, I know y'all can't see it yet. Just hang in there. I don't like how these aren't in the air, bro. None of these cameras are up in the air. This one will work, I guess. Y'all still can't see it, but here we go. This is one that we are going to continue to be watching, as well as the other one, which is this one, and the one just below that, on US Highway 59, which is windy, but I don't really think you can catch anything or any view of it on here. But definitely something we're still going to be continuing to watch. So we're going to switch back over to the radar here. This one right here is closer to the tornado. Tornado warning. No tornado on the ground. So yeah. But we're gonna go ahead and close this off. And yeah, this is definitely starting to fall apart. Hello, Christopher. How are you today? I'm going to go ahead and say that my live stream is delayed a few, I think it's 15 to 20 seconds, just that way it does not lag, and so that way it can be peak content for y'all. Where's my phone at? There's my phone. I just got a text. It's my grandma. Hold up. I'm good. All right. All right. Christopher, make sure to like the stream and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Really appreciate it. I don't know. I did not know that y'all could hear my breathing. I'm just watching this back, And I didn't realize that y'all could hear my breathing. Y'all could hear me. Like, bro. Okay, we just hit 30 minutes on the live stream, so if you haven't already, make sure to go ahead and drop a like and subscribe. You don't understand how much it helps. Also, make sure to share the stream with friends and family to help spread weather awareness and get the word out to others to help keep others safe. But, yeah. So, hey, Weston, how are you? I did not have time to set up the stream overlay. I'm streaming on Streamlabs right now instead of OBS. So, I'm working on the OBS. I've always streamed on Streamlabs, but I'm going to see if I can get the browser to work on. I wonder if I can get that overlay to work on Streamlabs too. Let me see here. Gonna go browser source. Guys, just hang in there with me. This tornado warning is not that significant right now, so. $19.20 by $10.80. Okay. It'll work for now. I just want to get rid of these at the top, so hold up. There we go. We'll just leave the bottom. Alright. It'll work for now, I guess. Okay. I'm definitely going to have to do some working on this thing. It's not very beautiful. I don't know why the expires in 19 minutes is above that. But it will work for now, I guess. I'm going to crop it down even more to... I'll crop it down to be just to right here. Just for now. Alright, there we go. That should work for now, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely going to have to be tweaked a little bit. But I guess it works for now, I guess. I'm going to turn off that. Hold up. Let me interact with it, bro. Ow. I'm getting bit by ants. We'll go 720. Completely undo what I just did. What did I do? There we go. It's fixed. Anywho, there is a tornado warning here. Severe storm filmer. What are your thoughts on the for Ohio on Wednesday? Sneaky severe setup. Ohio on Wednesday. Give me just a second. All right, Ohio on Wednesday. We're going to go... remove this. There we go. All right. Okay. Ohio on Wednesday. Are you a storm chaser? If so, email me. Hold on. Let me check out your channel. Okay. Live. Okay. Do you do live coverage or live storm chasing? Okay, I'll get into your forecast for you. Ohio on Wednesday. Gonna go composite reflectivity. Hold up. Okay, weather enthusiast. I'm fixing to get onto your forecast. I'm trying to fix this stream overlay thing for you. I don't want it to be showing the severe thunderstorm warnings, just the tornado warnings. Just hold up here. It's loading, guys. Trust the process. Gonna go weather alert dashboard. Control C. And then we're gonna go back over here to Streamlabs. We're gonna go back over here to browser source. Sending people to you. Alright, Storm Chaser 575. Okay, browser source. Please load. Dude, I just turned off severe thunderstorm warnings. I swear I just did. Alright, okay. On to your forecast. Severe storm Filmer. Ohio. On Wednesday. Okay, here's Monday. Tuesday. Wednesday. Alright, Wednesday, Ohio. Okay, Ohio could see some storms on Wednesday. But overall, it's not going to be that severe. I think y'all could definitely see a threat for some thunderstorms as well, though. Overall, like if you're trying to get out there and chase or like film, obviously, because your channel is called Severe Storm Filmer, you'll have some severe storms to film, I guess you could say, if you were on the far eastern or far western sides. But overall, I really don't think it's going to be that crazy. Some rain, though. Definitely it will be a rain-driven storm with some severe, a little bit of severe thunderstorms in it. But, yeah. Let me head back over to Storm Chaser 575 stream. Let's see here. I'm not too sure how many likes I have currently. Thank you for whoever just subscribed. No problem, Severe Storm Filmer. Content live. Content. trying to see if I can see how many likes I have right now. I'm not sure if they allowed that tornado warning to expire yet. I'm assuming they did because of the way that the overlay is. I think that overlay is messed up right now. I'm going to have to fix that later, so I'm just going to turn it off for right now. This is fixing to be allowed to expire, though, in 10 minutes. I think nothing too crazy is happening right now. Out of the system. But however, tomorrow will definitely be one of the bigger threats, I guess you could say. So yeah, I'm gonna work on something for the next live stream. It'll be sort of like educational clip where y'all will be able to see this TV back here, because I will have another camera like right over here. But yeah, we've been live for 40 minutes already. It's pretty crazy. Only have 5 or 6 likes, guys. Come on, we've been live for 41 minutes. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure to share the stream with friends and family to help spread weather awareness. So, this is fixing to expire. I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream right now so I can get prepared for the next live stream. Hope to see y'all there.